All right. Hello. We're finishing up my setup touches, and then we'll be ready to go. How's everyone doing? Lucy, Retro, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. What am I forgetting? I'm good. I'm having a good day. I hope everyone else is as well. For some reason, I'm totally blanking. You're a cute dragon? Oh my god, that's wild. I can't believe you're a cute dragon. I think we just switch over. I think we're good. Hello. Oop, where am I? There we are. Hello. What's up, chat? How's it going? More Assassin's Creed Mirage. Nice, nice. I went to I had to drop somebody off the airport, so that's why we started late, but my obligations are now over. So I did that, got food, went to Costco, got gas. And when I went in the Costco to get my food, they have a new strawberry banana smoothie, and I love strawberry banana, so I bought one, and I have it with me right now. So you guys all get to have my live reaction. Oh, I was gonna reset because I walked away from my computer for a second. I'm gonna Google something real quick because my slime hand keeps disconnecting. Slime VR tracker keeps disconnecting. I should do this off screen, but slime tracker won't stay disconnected. All trackers are on, the trackers staying on. Let's disconnect the service plugged in. Okay, that's a different problem that the person has having. Blue light of death. Okay, that's not what I have, which is good. I don't know, dude. Tracker just disconnects. Oh, I'm a VHS now. Yeah, like it's just disconnecting. Like it's on, it's blinking. I don't know, dude. I've tried resetting before and I don't know that it's worked. But whatever. Just a problem. For some reason, this one in particular has just been giving me a lot of trouble. Let me fix it real quick, and then we'll get started with the game. Okay, my hand fixed? Okay, we're fixed. Let's reset. And then we'll also reset my calibration because I walked away from the... Okay, Okay, we're ready to go. Sorry about that, chat. Live reaction to the strawberry banana smoothie from Costco. Oh, that is delightful. I am a fan. Okay, let's get the game loaded. There we go. Should probably turn the controller on. I hope it just connects. All right. Awesome. Yeah, okay. We're ready. Okay, so we're gonna practice. I don't know how long we'll go for. We are starting late, but it's also just really short, and I feel like I've gotten enough practice in for the really important stuff, like soft locking. Like, I don't think I'll soft lock anymore, except for the Valley of Avalar soft lock. That happened to me only one time. On purpose. The rest of the times were not on purpose. But let's get going. Let's just do some runs. Game's probably decently loud. That's fine. You're a cute dragon? You are a cute dragon. I think all dragons are cute, not gonna lie. Let me move that over to the side so that's not in the way. Wow, that's really good. I love strawberry banana stuff. Strawberry banana is a good flavor. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing that we have been doing. We're gonna try doing the silly rock and go for like PBs. But when I do the marathon, I will not be doing silly rock. But this is us practicing silly rock. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good. I don't know that we'll do anything after this today. I think we'll just do a few runs of this maybe, and then be done. But I've done all the practice for like the hard tricks, so it hasn't been a thing. What the hell was that noise? That sounded like my oh, I think I tapped one of my trackers by accident. Okay, I added a new redeem. You can put text on my head now, so you can type whatever you want as long as it's not on my banned words list, and then it'll go through. And if anyone finds a new slur that I haven't blocked yet, I have a panic button for exactly that reason, and then they get mad. There we go. Almost messed that up. One combo. I think this is a good one to do just 2 full combos on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was perfect. And there's Spyro. That was perfect. Kyle, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is for fastest first. I'm the opening run, so I've been practicing at least once a week, because that's spooky. Figured I'd still go for, I guess at this point we're going for world record because I'm second on the leaderboard. But yeah, we're doing this for fastest first. We're practicing. I haven't done any like commentary practice yet. We're just doing like a standard like normal gameplay practice. But yeah, that's what this is for. So welcome to the stream. This will be my third fastest furs speed run. I guess technically fourth. Because Dangerous, I'm just curious what others are up to. Well, this is what I'm up to. So welcome. Glad to find you in my corner of the internet. Spyro, what are you doing over here?
Let's go.
That was not even close. That was bad. That was bad again. Hello? What is happening? My jumps are bad. There we go. I don't know what's going on there, but that was bad.
They're attacking the village. Form a defense. Someone help!
I don't know if Spyro followed me, but we can hope. He sure did not. Guess we'll do it one more time, it's fine.
Someone help!
I don't know if he followed me again. Second time's the charm. Neat Dreams, hello, welcome. I'm doing good. Okay, that was only 2 tries. Awesome.
My turn.
Where, Cinder, where the hell are you? Spyro, did you really get stuck in a wall? Are you kidding me, dude? He actually got stuck in a wall. Bro.
My turn.
There we go. Cool, first try. No more sad music. It's not sad. This music, it's very wondrous. This game doesn't actually have a lot of sad music. It's all very dramatic, but no sad really. Okay, remember to do that on the way back.
I'll handle this.
Damn, dude, silly rock. It's tough. This is why I'm not doing it in the marathon run. Seeing more fastest furs, I'm glad. I love being part of the community. Yeah, it's an angle thing. This is a hard trick. Because the goal here is to hit a specific angle on this rock. Without climbing the ledge, like I just accidentally did. So do the opener, then when does it start? Friday, May 8th, or May 9th, at 11 local time. So that'll be Eastern, I believe. Recall how you found me now, you remember? Yeah, that's me. Be able to check it out? Yeah. It'll go for... There we go.
I got it.
It'll be going for, we're already past 10 minutes. I'm gonna start over. We'll be going for like 11 to like midnight or whatever on Friday, Saturday. So for both days, only the 2 days though. Music reminds me of the angel level from Bayonetta. I haven't played Bayonetta. That's on my list. I need to make like a physical list so I stop forgetting what games are on my list. Because I keep forgetting what games. I guess it's hard to think of games that are on my list because of like Persona and Final Fantasy are still on that list, and I need to finish them. The song in the game, the normal like Valley of Avalar song, they're just chilling, they're having a good time, they're adventuring. It's a good time. Allow that. I don't know, I didn't even read what you said, but I trust you enough to know it's not like a slur. So you play Bayonetta and learn to serve. Whoa. That's okay, you censored it, it's fine. My stream is 18 plus, so it's fine. Those big acrylic nails.
We have to break this thing. It's holding us down.
Oh, I stopped flying too early. Switch please, thank you. What the heck? There we go. Combo. One. Oh, that's not happening.
This way. Follow me.
That was a bad. Hello? There we go. Yassify the Durg. Well, you can turn me into a girl. That's an option you have as a chatter. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, you can.
The horn. It must be part of some sort of locking mechanism. Honestly, why not just a lock and key like normal phones?
Mess that up. I'm messing this. This run is sucking right now. Kyle, thanks for following. Welcome to my lair.
Spyro.
Pull up some cold. Have a seat.
Hurry up and open the door!
How does one do that? It's my TF redeem. One of the options is Cinder. You can turn me into Cinder if you want. Night? Hold a message freezing channel, blocked terms. Allow will posted to chat. The term night is blocked? Excuse me? That doesn't make any sense. You have to hold on, this run sucks anyway. You have to just say the word. You have to just make it say sender. Let me do that manually for you real quick. Just give me a sec. There you go. Hello. Why is the camera lower? What? Or is Cinder just not centered? Hold on, I gotta fix this. There we go. Hello, it is I, Cinder. Tonight? Dude, what the oh, that's what's happening. I need to fix something real quick. That's why. I'm gonna switch that to that. Whoops, I didn't mean that. There we go. What did that say? Okay. Live stream, my name is Cinder. I hope you all today. I was distracted fixing my blocked term list because I accidentally did wildcard for NIG. Obviously, there's a reason I did that. Not realizing that IGH was a very common US term. Oopsies. That's why tonight and night did not work. It's fine. Instead of the horn making it should sound like Cinder's kind of small. No, the camera was just in the wrong spot. I don't know why it did that. Because I fixed it yesterday. I did all the camera work yesterday. I changed a bunch of stuff. But I don't know why I did that. Okay. Things are a little goofy. Yeah, it's a little goofy tonight. Don't worry about it. I'm curious if I switch to Spyro, but we're just gonna deal with that when we get there. If someone ever turns me into Spyro. Don't worry about it. You have many forms? I do. I am commonly transformed into something else. In fact, that's the point, that's the whole thing for the team I'm on. Currently, I only have 3, or 4 total. 3 besides my dragon. I have a kobold, Spyro, and Cinder, and then my base form of the dragon. Oh, it sucks. Oops, all dragon. True. They're all dragons. We didn't lose too much time from that. It's fine. Cinder Smash. It's the best way to get it's the best way to get magic. I'm just a silly burb. Burbs are cute though. I love burbs.
We have to break this thing. It's holding us down.
That was a mistake. I switched too early and it's fine. Spyro, do your job. Spyro, do your job. Dude, this is going poorly. Okay, at least I got that first try. One, two, three. Oh, there's Spyro.
Let's do it.
TF is great. It's true.
The horn. It must be part of some
A platypus? I mean, that's pretty cute. Platypus is cute too. Spyro's eeping. He's eeping, dude. What is the current camera avatar? Oh, that's Cinder. It's me. I'm Cinder.
Spyro.
Look, I'm playing my own video game.
Hurry up and open the door. Open.
I'm still evil.
I'm Malfor as a kobold, but I am still evil, yap.
Still evil, like there was ever a reason for him to not be evil. Fun fact about Malifaux. So in the second game, you go to the Well of Souls, which is like the place where the underworld meets the living world. That used to be Malefor's mountain fortress, and the lore is that after he became evil, he was his malice split the mountain and created it. So the dude was so angry that he created a portal to the underworld just by being angry. Dude's fucking incredible. That shit's wild. Like it's so mad, like so mad you can't die levels of just like insane.
Coming through.
Cinder, please do your thing. There she is. There we go. Better than last time too. One day I want you to info dump Spyro. I fucking will, dude. Bet. I will dump lore on you right fucking now even. I don't even care. Like, I'm surprised I haven't. I've recently because people ask about my collar, which functions the same as the collars in this game. The snake collars. That's not gonna work. They have the same functions. So whenever someone asks about it, I have to give them the lowdown on like the core concepts of the series so that I can tell them what the collar can do. And I'm surprised I haven't done that to you yet. But like the purple collar, see? It functions the same. The purple crystal, that's one of the dark crystals that you destroy in this game. That's what it's supposed to be. I'll point one out next time we see it, but
I'll lead.
okay, let's hope Spyro doesn't get stuck in the wall again. He did not. Huge. Yeah, you want to know what the fur does? It does fur it. First try, let's go, dude.
Watch out.
Oh shit. I want to go to this thing. I figured it out. I'm a gamer. I have figured it out, dude. Holy shit. Good to see another runner. Are you a runner, or are you just checking it out? I'm curious. I have to see if you're a runner or just a viewer. Okay, okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate seeing your face. I hope you have a good rest of your night. And thanks for hanging out. I hope to see you again. I normally stream earlier than I did today, so maybe next time you can catch me earlier.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna catch up with chat here in a sec once I beat this level. Sub 10 minute. We're kind of just on my normal pace, but I think I figured out the rock thing, which is very good. Okay. For it is life. True, dude. We love for it. The fairy at the beginning of the game says every time the game autosaves Spyro loses 1,000,000 brain cells. Oh, that's, I mean, Heroes title was very silly. They had a lot of silly dialogue, so it was just like, every time I zap you, your brain explodes. Like, very just silly. Hopefully it goes well at FWA. I hope so too. I've practiced enough where my estimate is like 45 minutes, and that's like a worst case. But I've gotten it down to, I mean, my PB at this point is like 32 minutes. No way that counted, dude. Are you shitting me right now? I cannot believe that just happened.
I'll take it over from here.
I was in the air. I cannot believe that shit just happened. I was off the ledge. Ow! I can skip this.
All right, team. We gotta keep these gates closed. So, you keep the gates closed. I'm gonna watch you to make sure that you're okay.
Okay. A little slow, but we got the door closed in not the slowest amount of time. Hey, we're back. Okay.
My turn.
Okay, we're good. I'll do it anyway, just in case, but we're good. $13. We can make up for it.
Cover me.
I'm getting these first try. very, very easily, which is very good.
Okay, my turn.
Hi, Cinder, how are? You are not Cinder, okay? If you see Cinder, say hi for me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not Cinder anymore. She had to go save the world or whatever. Cinder is now a catchable Pokemon. Damn. She wouldn't like that. One of those. That Dark Crystal that I assume is controlling the Golem, that's what's in my collar. Oh, perfect. Okay. Because now he's going to slam again. That was perfect. Perfect Golem. I mean, you can kind of see it on the when I shut the game off, I have that wallpaper, the Spyro wallpaper, and you can kind of see like the dark energy coming off of it in the art as well, along with the chain. So you can kind of tell. Paused right before the cutscene. Okay, let's see if we can get the hyperspeed one more time. My arm is broken. That's fine. I do be citing it. You do be citing it. I think that was a little early. That was late. That was early. This is a one frame trick, by the way. This is a frame perfect trick. There we go. We must go to ludicrous speed. True. Is your arm okay? Don't worry about it. Don't pay attention to the arm. Watch the game.
Let me take over.
Yeah, take over so you can get stuck. Nerd. Look at them, he's stuck. Pizza the Hut. I wonder if it's possible to beat this game with no armor, no health and magic upgrades, and no breath level up. No breath level up? I mean, you could. It would just take a long time because Malefor would be tough. But, I mean, the rest of those is part of the speedrun, is you don't level up any of that shit. So it's definitely possible, but with no breath level up, you have to fight Malifor with like just throwing hands, and it's pretty tough. Malifor is not easy, especially when you already don't have any other upgrades. For the run, we use the Blizzard upgrade, so you can do the Ice Tornado, and that's the only breath upgrade. So if you can, in terms of like a challenge mode, absolutely possible, just not easy. Spaceballs? I don't know that I've seen Spaceballs. Yogurt. Wow. Damn it. I lost my combo because I got interrupted and the grab missed. Damn it, dude. It's gonna take me forever to get Fury now. Oh shit. That's bad. That's actually very bad. Eternal Night is already hard with level ups. Eternal Night is hard as shit. That would be much harder of a game to play without any upgrades of any kind. That game's hard. Yeah, Eternal Night is definitely the hardest of the three. Okay, I might actually fight the enemies instead of skipping them because I need Fury Meter. Because I did not build enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna fight him. Dude, it's so close. I'm so close. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm so close. Can I grab these dudes? Okay. Damn it.
Watch how it's done.
Remember seeing one guy play the New Beginning with no level up and he was getting stuck on the Ice King boss. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember a lot of New Beginning bosses. I remember even less of Eternal Night, I'm not gonna lie. New Beginning, I remember all the areas. But I don't remember any of Eternal Night. I guess that was the hardest one, so it was the one I played the least. This game is probably the one I've played the most at this point because of the speedrunning. Normally I'd like to quit the run at this point, because of the time, but for marathon practice sake, we're gonna let it rock and see what a time like this gets us. Because that recovery was kind of rough. Having to do that was not good. Okay, now I don't care. I mean, honestly, at this point, this is the worst a run could be. Do you see how the dark crystal, so that big purple smoke cloud, there's a dark crystal in that, so you see how the dark crystal has the smoke. Once this runs over, I'll pull up the art and we can pay attention to it. Neat dreams if you're interested, and anyone else, I guess, for my autistic obsession. Okay.
Try to keep up. We can't stop it from out here. But maybe.
Whoa, wait. You're not thinking about going in there, are you?
Come on, Sparks. We're gonna need you to lead the way.
Oh, come on. You know I got your back. I just like complaining. Let's go.
There we go. There we go. I have no fire. Oh, this is gonna suck. I have no elemental energy.
Let's move. Whoa, look out.
Cinder does, at least. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
Through here. There it is. Aim for the crystal.
All right, I guess we're doing this vanilla because Cinder got lost in the sauce. Dude, Cinder, where the fuck? Dude, I can't switch to her. She's gone. She fucking dead, dude. What? She's literally gone. Dawn of the Dragon DS looks like a Nintendo 64 game. I don't know if I've ever seen what the what the DS version of this game looks like.
Let's go.
Okay, there we go. You killed some dude. I don't know what happened to her. She just like disappeared. Okay. Let the autism run free. True, dude. This game and Kingdom Hearts are my two obsessions. Cause like the lore in this game has such good potential. They just didn't have the opportunity to give it all the love it could have used. But like with more effort, this game's lore could have been so sick. And then Kingdom Hearts is I just obsessed with it. I forgot I can grab to go faster. It was good because it used to rent it and it was a 2D side scroller. I think all the DS Legend games or all the handheld Legend games were like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and fall and then recalibrate here for a sec. Dude, this line, that was a huge line. Easy level, dude. Holy shit. Okay. Peruse the narrative cutscenes. They changed his voice a lot. Do you mean Sparks? They change his voice in every game. They make a joke about it. I think it's fun. I'm gonna catch up with chat here in a sec. The run's almost over, so. Change his voice, do a barrel. She will have dinner with me now? Hell yeah. Yeah, I killed Cinder. Hell yeah, dude. Let's fucking go. That didn't look good, but we managed it. That was good. Whew, baby.
You with me?
I'm with you.
You scanned me, but I'm too focused, so it's I didn't even notice. All right, first phase done. It's been a while since I had a good first phase. For some reason, I've had some rough first phases recently. Of course, he got purple. Okay, we got ice, which is good. Good, dude, we're doing good. Huge, that was a huge second phase. That might be the best second phase I've ever had. That was really good. Okay, once the lines come in. All right, we're almost done. All right, good run. Okay, so that was a bad run at this point. That was bad. And still 10 minutes under estimate. Like, that was really good. The sad part, none of it's sad. It's all ambiguous. And then they died. No, they didn't die. It's ambiguous on purpose. Some people think they died. Some think they're trapped in like purgatory or whatever. The video shows them together, and that's kind of what matters. All right. Costco strawberry banana smoothie, worth. I'm gonna close. Okay, now we'll close the game. And also, I'm gonna fix my arm real quick, which is also disconnected. Okay. Hold on, I gotta mute my wallpaper engine because it's really loud. Okay. So okay, let me catch up with chat first. What game out of all the ones I played I would be good at speed running? Oh, just in general. It's always fun to I pick my speed runs based on tricks. This game has a lot of tricks, which is really fun. And that's why I enjoy this game a lot. Because the tricks are really fun to do. That's what I choose my speedruns based on. Spyro 2 also has a ton of really fun tricks. Ice King, yeah, I would not play I don't know that I would care to play the first 2 games without upgrades. The first game is kind of rough, just in general across the board. It's the first game in the series. And then the second game is just hard. 2D side-scroller, N64, barrel roll, killed cinder. I wish Chrome could have had a chance to make their own version of Dawn of the Dragon called The Darkest Hour. What? That sounds rad, dude. What the fuck? That's a sick-ass name. Why are we in JoJo's? Thomas. At least Dawn of the Dragon was not as gimmicky as those attractions from Kingdom Hearts 3. Dude, ugh, do not even get me started on the attractions in that game. You're telling me you built a time machine out of a DeLorean? Why are we just quoting movies? Kingdom Hearts took away all the attention from A New Beginning, which could have made it. I'm not sure that it did. I get the feeling that Kingdom Hearts 2 and A New Beginning were 2 very different experiences. Probably didn't have a lot of overlap. I am the rare overlap of Kingdom Hearts and Spyro, The Legend of Spyro. F for Spyro, but not Cinder. What do you mean, dude? They're together. That's kind of that's the one thing that you do know for sure about the ending, is that they end up together. Make a sequel? I mean, I hope so. I want, when Toys for Bob makes Spyro 4, hopefully soon. I mean, they've, if anyone has been keeping track of any Spyro 4 stuff, I don't know if anyone in the chat has. I certainly have. They have done everything. They have basically said everything except we're making the game, because it's very obvious based on how they're interacting with people during interviews, like, and like they talk about working with Xbox and how it's great, and working with Xbox and Activision. Like, it's really obvious that they're gonna make a Spyro 4, and when they do, which I don't know when it will be, I just know that they are doing it, unless it gets canceled. That's still on the table. But when they make Spyro 4, I really, really, really hope that they bring elements from this series into that game, because Legend Spyro has my favorite Spyro design. I love his design in this game. Very closely followed by Reignited Spyro. Very, very close. But I do think I like Legend Spyro more. Yeah, Canadian Guy A. Yeah, I watch his stuff a lot. Keeping up with it. I've learned my lesson. When Kingdom Hearts 3 was in development, I watched a bunch of people make news videos about Kingdom Hearts 3 where they basically just said nothing the entire time. I've learned my lesson. I don't watch news that's nothing anymore. Canadian Guy A is going out of his way to analyze stuff, email the developers straight up, and, you know, conducting interviews with them. That is not nothing. So I watch a lot of his stuff. Although he did have a video where he did an interview, and then another video where he analyzed the interview, and I did think that second video had a lot of nothing in it, but that's beside the point. May not connect with Legend. You don't know that. You don't know that for sure. Crash 4 incorporated like time travel shit. So like, I don't know if it'll be relevant to this game, but it would be cool if they took the Legend of Spyro story and took elements of that, or the lore, or, you know, and put it into Spyro 4. It's possible. I don't know that they will. I can't guarantee that they will. I, at the very least, want Cinder and Malefor to be characters. That's my minimum. If they don't do that, I will be disappointed. But getting a Spyro 4 in general will still be pretty exciting. But I do want them to take elements from this game and add it there. But yeah, I do think that they could do that. They could add some stuff there. That'd be cool. I mean, I get the other thing is, if they don't add stuff from the Legend series, they would have to make a big splash for it to be unique beyond just the initial 3 games, to be honest. That's my opinion. But yeah, Spyro as a big Dirk. Adult Spyro would be interesting. That'd be cool. If Kingdom Hearts 2 was never made, A New Beginning would have been more popular. I don't think that's something that can be discussed. Like I said, I think the games are just too different to compare that way. I think they're in two different classes. F for Spyro, not butt Cinder. Big Spyro would be cool. I mean, they have art of adult Spyro in like the original handbook for Spyro 1. The only speedrun I do is Dark Souls 1. I did that, got under an hour, and then quit. Very consistent with lower berg skip. The skips are easy. It's the optimization is getting the red tearstone ring and fighting the bosses. That's where the speedrun optimization is, and I don't give a fuck enough to try that. I don't care. Cinder should have been dummy thick. What the fuck? You guys are thirsty today. Holy shit. Likely ban of it. Oh my god, guys, I can get cheap viewers. Go away. Legend of Spyro needs an anime. Dude, that'd be fucking hilarious. Rick and Morty anime. Dude, I forgot about the Rick and Morty anime. I forgot. You haven't played a Spyro game? Okay, after you play Kingdom Hearts, you gotta play a Spyro game on stream. Reignited Trilogy is the way to go. I guess Spyro 4 could also incorporate like Hero's Tale and stuff like that. That could be interesting. But Hero's Tale, like if they did Spyro 4 and it was Malifor and Red teamed up because they both had like the dark purple crystals, there's a bunch of overlap there. Red and Malifor team up with some dimensional bullshit or whatever. Like that would be cool. Tell me that wouldn't be cool. And it would make sense. And Cinder and Malifor would be the game. Could be the Dark World parallel to the kid-friendly. Exactly. The reigning Spyro is my favorite Spyro. What does that mean? Cinder is the Riku. She is, though, dude. Fucking, she is. She absolutely is. I don't think her arc is as good, but I guess Riku got more time with his arc. Ko, hello, welcome to the stream. I've been very restrained in my... Well, no one else has, apparently. Talking about dummy thick Cinder. tell that to Thomas. I went to the restaurant with Cinder. Oh my god, dude. Why is everyone thirsty for Cinder? Chill, relax, my guys. My god. This concludes my public service announcement. Back to sleep. Well, thanks for stopping it, Ko. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good sleep. Just got reignited because it was on sale. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, it's on sale. Like, I think it's absolutely worth playing. Okay, now that I've caught up with chat, the art. Look at the art. So you can see the collar. You can see, here's my collar. My collar. I'm gonna use my other hand. Here's my collar. And you can see the purple crystal, and in the art, the purple has like the purple effect around it. And that's the golem in the corner that you kill like halfway through the game with the, but it's got the same effects. And then it's also linked with the green chain with Spyro and Cinder, like the normal chain is. So that collar acts the same. I'm just being cursed. No, it's funny. I'm not telling you to stop. If I didn't want you to do it, I would tell you to stop. I'm just bonking you with the horny bat. That's what I'm doing. So you're okay. Don't worry. Draco likes being collared. Look, it's okay. In my defense, I just think it looks good, and we're gonna ignore any other reasons that I would wear a collar. For it, woo, let's go. All right, new I wish I could make it so that like I'll allow that. We're a queer community here, so we like it. We need Princess Ember from Hero's Tale to be the Kyrie if they interpret her into the legend. Dude, if they bring back Ember, it's gonna be a whole thing. I do want to see a cat fight with Ember and Cinder. That'd be cool. I could totally imagine. Hold on, I'm gonna load the game again before I get too distracted. I could totally imagine they make Spyro 4, and there's dimensional shit. If they want to do dimensional shit, they absolutely can. I think that is the way to go if you want to try and get as many people excited as possible. End of Spyro, end of this game, they fix the world, Spyro disappears. Cinder gets sucked into a new world, meets classic Spyro, and mistakes him for normal Spyro, or for her Spyro. and there's a quick miscommunication, and then she goes, "You're not my Spyro. What's going on?" I can totally see that cutscene already. It would be great. If they do bring Cinder in, I wonder who would be the voice actor though. We would need a solid voice actor. Okay, we're gonna do one more run. Because the Cinder in this game does a solid job, but I can't imagine that, you know, after 10 years, I guess it was 2006. Was this game 2006? It'd be like 20 years at this point if they could get the same person back even. I would love if they got Elijah Woods back though. That would be funny. That was perfect. That was the perfect amount. 2008. So yeah, almost 20 years. 18 years. 17 or 18 years. Pyra, who is Ignitus' student, is the flame of the Legend series and can be compared to Roxas. Pyra, is that a real character, or are you making shit up? Are we writing fanfiction in the chat today? I'm so down. You gotta go. Well, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. We're only gonna do one more run, and then I'll probably end the stream. But thanks for hanging. There we go. Let's not get off the... There we go. Okay. Yeah, I have the visual cue now for sure. Is real. He made a small cameo in the beginning and developers talk about him. 1, 2, 3. Really? We're doing Candy Mountain. Is that what we're doing today?
This way. Follow me.
This is a problem. Sweet. Okay, that worked out. Think you borked it? Nah, we're good. I saved it. It took a little bit of a finesse, but we saved it. It's not fast, but that's not where the time save is, so. I'm gonna have to look it up. If they, if Pyra, is it Pyra or is it Pyrrha? How do you pronounce that? I'm gonna have to see if that's a real character because I've never heard of this character before. And if they made a cameo in the first game, I'm gonna have to take a look. Gotta go too. Thanks for hanging out, Thomas. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. See you guys this weekend. It was the fastest I've ever pressed without like going hard. Should I do splits for this game? got stuck in the trees, dude.
Coming through.
I watched her fall into the water and then disappear. That was funny. I watched her fall into the water and then she was gone. I wish the chronicler was voiced by Christopher Lee. Like Handsome the Wise. That's funny. I love that. I'll one up you. I want the chronicler to be voiced by Billy Zane. Darkness is the heart's true essence.
I'll handle this.
Damn it. That was too early. It's too late. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I have the... I definitely have the, Okay, it's better to do it there instead of... Damn, okay. I didn't have quite enough momentum. Oh, I lost my speed too. Shit. Damn it, lag. Dude, I keep lagging. What the heck? I didn't hit the ground. Oh, okay.
I'll handle this.
That was pretty ambitious. Legend of Spyro anime has a chance to be on Toonami because we got a Shenmue. Okay. Dude, a Legend of Spyro anime, it would have to be a different story, I think. But I mean, it would be pretty cool if they animated it. I know there was the movie, but I think the movie was they had a script for it and it was not good. I don't think this will be the turn. I don't know what you just tried to tell me because that did not work in my brain. Yuffie in Kingdom Hearts 2 and Dirge of Cerberus voice actress. Ooh. Interesting. I didn't know that. Dirge of Cerberus. Dude, Dirge of Cerberus was a game. Shit was wild.
Yeah, thanks for answering.
Is switching back and forth. That's true. Yes, switching back and forth when you're turning the wheel. When you turn the wheel and you switch, it will spin the wheel at max acceleration while you're switching characters. So if you switch back and forth, it will go faster than normal. Because when you switch, it has max acceleration. Okay, we won't mess this up this time. I'm gonna wait for me to start falling more. Okay, now we're safe. Okay. My now non-sober. Oh, you weren't sober when you started watching, man? Oh, scandalous. Tells me to send you a thing later to see if I can hit you with a no context hype. Okay. Sure. I'll remind you after the stream. Was the script made by M. Night Shyamalan? I don't know who wrote the script, but I know that the movie was canceled and then they released the script 20 years later. Probably closer to 15 years later. I didn't read the script, but it didn't sound like people thought it was very good. And that's after this game has had a long time for people to stop hating it. So I think people just didn't like it. I'm not Shyamalan, that's right. I mean, that's the guy's name anyway. Doesn't matter. I know what you were trying to say, and that's what matters. I'm trying to be a kind of person that does a lot more of like, I don't care what you said, I knew what you were trying to say. And I think more people need to be like that, because I'm sick of like the, no, you said this, and I'm like, no, I said this. Because that doesn't mean anything. I communicated and you know what I was trying to say, and that's what matters. And I'm gonna try and be more of that kind of person, because it is worthless to be right about, it doesn't matter. You communicated what I was trying to say, and that's what matters. But yes, I knew what you were saying, so it didn't matter. Malefor is basically Satan from the Blue Exorcist because he has a demonic voice change. Well, I mean, Malefor has the like they put the filter over it. I don't think he has the filter Or at least I don't think he was supposed to have the filter. I think that was very late. Because it doesn't sound like Mark Hamill. The filter does not, he does not sound like Mark Hamill when he has the filter on. And all of his dialogue is the filter. I would love to hear a version of this game that didn't have the filter on, to be honest. But I haven't caught up on Blue Exorcist yet, so don't spoil anything for me. I need to catch up on that still. I've been very perfect. That was perfect. Perfect golem, dude. Meaning over method, exactly. If you understood what I was saying, it does not matter what I said. Hit you with the legendary gacha game QTE. Is that what you're gonna send me? Is that what that is? You get 5 dirt points for being based. Is that? I didn't realize I got points for being based. I thought I was just being a cool dude. Oh, my hand's broken again. I will fix it. That's fine. Damn, I almost managed to skip it. You are based. Oh my god, I love you too. There was one interview for Dawn of the Dragon on YouTube shows Mark Hamill speak fine without the filter. Yeah, I think his voice from Alifor would have been really cool if he didn't have the filter, to be honest. I think Mark Hamill would have crushed it. The fact that they got Mark Hamill for this character is like kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie.
Watch and learn.
So much more than you think. Dude, I'm so based. I'm like the most based. Damn it. Oh, I hit the wall. Okay, I didn't fall though. That's fine. As long as I didn't hit the wall, it's fine. Build a skyscraper on you base level. Dude, I'm such a sturdy base. Not even funny. My arm is broken and I don't know when I'll get a chance to fix it. This is why I shouldn't use the model while I'm speedrunning, because the trackers are known to mess up. I guess I'll get right now. Right now is a good time because this cutscene's kind of long. Okay, there we go. I'm fixed. We're fixed, chat. Okay, let's not mess this one up this time, because last time it was pretty brutal to have messed it up how I did. I'm gonna get a better angle for what I'm gonna do. Shit. Dude, no fair. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me right now? I just got so cheated, dude. What's my fury meter at? I don't even know. I'm gonna have to fight that fight in the dam again. Maybe I do. I think, gosh, dude, that might be faster, but it's the amount that I fucked that up in the last couple times has been kind of ridiculous. I was on a good run too. That's kind of really unfortunate. Robot Monkey Team has Mark Hamill voice Skeleton King with no filters. Did you all have the same voice actor? I don't know. I'm not sure, dude. You're like throwing out names and I don't know people's names. I know the big ones and the big characters from this game. I don't know anyone else. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the fight again, which is fine. I think I do get Fury in Warfang. I think that's just the best place to get it without any like issues. Really? Oh, I did a dodge roll by accident. That's what I was afraid of. That was a good bounce too. I just hit the wall. I'm just gonna do it. What's the current PB? My current PB is about 32 minutes. And the world record is just under 30 minutes. You can get this world record easy? Not at this point. No, at this point it's not gonna... Do a jump, please.
My turn.
But I live in the future. I could at the event. I could. That'd be pretty cool. Not having that Fury though is going to be a pain. That's actually really bad. Kree voiced Kree Summer voiced under because the first game I recognized her voice from Mummies. Okay, what I can do. Haley Joel Osment voice characters Toonami anime. I don't even. I've never heard of that one even. I think I'll have to fight some enemies at the beginning of. At the beginning of the Burned Lands. I think that's what we'll have to do. Hello? Why did that not work? That was kind of bullshit. He was inside the building? You're kidding me?
We can't stop it from out here. But maybe.
Whoa, wait. You're not thinking about going in there, are you?
Come on,
Well,
Sparks. We're gonna need
I triggered the dialogue, but not the actual, like...
I just like complaining. Let's go.
There we go. Here's a better, more height. There we go.
Let's move.
There we go. All right, let's try not to kill Cinder again. Legend of Spyro remake with Sasuke as a voice actor? Dude, who would Sasuke be? I mean, he was the voice actor for the main character in, what was the game called? Sunset Overdrive, which I had a lot of fun with.
There it is. Aim for the crystal.
Okay, well, it's fine. I don't have enough fire anyway. I'll just wait for it to go. There she is. Why is it still alive? Hello? It's one hit. Of course.
Ladies first.
Sasuke also voices Insomniac Spider-Man. Oh, is he the older Red 10? Like from the when they're teenagers? That's wild. What character would Sasuke voice? I think he could do a good Cyril. I think that's the closest. There's no edgy characters in this video game. So I think Cyril might be the best option for Mr. Sasuke, Mr. Uchiha himself. I guess if he voices Insomniac Spider-Man, I don't know, dude. He could be one of the Guardians. I feel like who they got for full tier was basically perfect. So that one's hard to pick someone else on for. I might just die and get my magic back. Younger Malefor if they'd have flat. Oh, that'd be interesting. That could be interesting. I'm just gonna die on purpose. Okay.
I'll take
I
it
didn't
over
get
from
magic
here.
back? What? That's stupid. Yeah, this run's dead. I'll still finish it though. But I need Fury. I guess these are just gremlins. I can just grab them. Do the standard. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was such a good line, dude. There we go. All right. That was a good recovery. I do think Sasuke voicing young Malifor would be hilarious. That'd be funny. So the good news is I'm consistently getting under 40 minutes. And I'm not even like soft locking or anything anymore. Oh, that's bad. Am I stuck?
My turn.
Oh, whoopsie daisy. All right, I just soft locked myself. Oopsies. Hello? There's a platform over here? What? There's a spot to stand right there? What the fuck? There we go. All right, back to the other side. Spyro is still on the wrong side, dude. Here we go. All right, that's what we like to see. That's still not far enough? I'm still trapped? Okay, I'm inside the wall at least. Doesn't matter. This run has become invalid.
Let's do it.
Now I'm messing this up. I got it right the first time. That would have been sick. Kingdom Hearts 2, yeah, the cavern skip. That one's really fun. There we go. I think I was going too fast is what happened. Or maybe not. I'm not going, my angle is off. That's what's happening. Oh, that holds my position in the air. That's convenient. Oh, okay. Well, I lost my, Whoops, full combo is too much. That's the angle I want.
I'm so flat.
Oh my god, a raid? Chris! Hello! Welcome! How was your stream? What were you up to? Welcome raiders. We're doing some practice today for a speed run. I hope everyone's doing good. Fuck.
My save file get corrupted? Is it gone?
Uh-oh.
Did Knuckles? Did Knuckles corrupt my save file?
No, dude, Knuckles.
My save file? I can't right now.
No, dude, I feel so bad. That's tough, dude. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. We're doing Etrian Odyssey? I don't know what that is. That was a bad jump. That was a bad start. Okay. Okay, that's what we want. That was pretty good speed. Where's Spyro at? I bet you he's on the left side. Okay. Okay, I guess we're going this way. All right, we're over here now. This is going poorly. I don't know why I'm messing up this trick. I'll do my rage spiel here in a sec. Give me just like 1 sec. Ah, I did the full combo. Shit. Will this one work? No, it will not. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. Let's catch up. All right. Chris, thanks for the raid. I hope everyone's doing good. I hope you had a good stream. I don't know what game that was you said you were playing, but welcome. Hello everyone, my name is Draconair. I'm a speedrunner. Currently I'm practicing my speedrun for fastest version FWA. You can tell it's going very well. In the marathon, I would not be doing what I'm doing now. In the marathon, if I failed this trick once, I would just do the normal one and it'd be fine. But it's fine. I'm trying to do just like the clip because I'm stubborn. That's what's happening. But yeah, I speedrun, I play randomizers, and I also play games I should have played 10 years ago. And I'm glad. Thank you, Chris, for raiding into here with your community. I appreciate that. Let's catch up now. Etrian Odyssey 3. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that game. I restarted the game and it was there. What? Why did it not? It must have just like failed to load the save file or something. Knuckles was frozen staring at me like a creepypasta, and then you restarted the game and the save file was gone. Oh, that's terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. It's the PC port? Yeah, I heard the PC port was fucked. The only reason I've even touched it was for Sonic Adventure 2 Archipelago Randomizer. That's the only reason I've ever touched it. Okay. I have escaped. And I'm in the wall again.
Try to keep up.
Okay. Let's go. All right, there we go. Woke up physically ill the next day because it was running at 2 times. Oh no, dude. That's tough. All right, we'll fight Malifor now. That was a bad one. I'm just gonna do the hold. Okay, that was close. Okay. Yeah, that's some creepypasta shit. I wonder if playing Legend of Spyro more often would make you better at Kingdom Hearts. Not at all. This game, the combat in this game is too basic. Kingdom Hearts 2 combat has such a higher skill ceiling. I guess Kingdom Hearts 2 specifically, but the other Kingdom Hearts games, this game is simpler than any of the other Kingdom Hearts games in terms of its like physical combat. Even Kingdom Hearts 1 has more nuance to it because it has like crit values and stuff for every Keyblade. Like Kingdom Hearts 1 is more complicated than this is, but I mean that's a result of that's a result of this game not having a ton of development time, because this game is definitely better combat than than the first two, physically at least. Because the first two games were just spam Earth and spam Lightning or whatever. But if this game had more time, I mean, I kind of think, like, if they remade this game, I would want it to be like a Capcom so that they could just do it like Devil May Cry. That would be awesome. If this game had a Devil May Cry and the enemies were more than just like grass, rock, dirt monsters, that would be so cool. Right in the crotch, dude. Where are you going? Middle, or yeah, you're going over here. Okay, cool. That was a solid, solid second phase. So this was overestimated, but I was fucking around trying to get that clip at the very end in the floating islands. So that's the only reason. I spent like 6 minutes trying to do that, and then we had the raid too. So that's the only reason that is what happened. Should have tanked that, dude. I don't even care. All right, game over. Sub 50 at least. So that run was okay. It was still pretty rough. Because I missed the, I still didn't get the, I think from now on I'm just gonna get the Fury build up at Warfang. I don't think it's worth the time loss from not being able to get it in the catacombs. So I'm not even gonna worry about it. I don't know. We'll have to see. I guess in the marathon I might do it in Warfang, but who knows. Still sub 50 even after fucking around for 6 minutes in the floating islands. Look, it's them. I love this room, by the way.
Be welcome, friend.
Are there no subtitles?
I have long been expecting you.
Dude. They should remake this game like they did with Reignited Trilogy. The character animations would look so much better. I think we're gonna stop there. We got some good practice. I've kind of solidified that if I'm not fucking around trying to do stuff, I can get less than 40 minutes in this game easy. And I think in the marathon we're gonna do in the marathon we're not gonna do Silly Rock, that's for sure. We're just gonna grab the weights, and then we'll do we're gonna get our Fury in Warfang instead of in the catacombs, because it's more consistent, which is what I need in a marathon. So I think that'll be the end of the stream. Sorry for raiding you in the butt half, Chris. I'm gonna send you all somewhere else now. We've been live for 2-ish hours, but Eternal Knight has better secondary attack combo. True. It was better, but not by much. Still more challenging than Devil May Cry 2. We don't talk about Devil May Cry 2. Don't you dare talk about Devil May Cry 2 to me. All right, well, thanks everyone for hanging out. Let's find someone to raid. Let's see who else is going. I think Poppin might still be streaming. If Poppin's still streaming, we'll raid them. They're not. We'll raid Rad. Rad is doing their own speedrun practice, it looks like, because they're also running a game at Fastest Furs. So we'll raid Rad Ringtail. They're playing UFO 50. Let's go raid them. Let's do it. I think we're gonna be on each other's couches for the runs, which is fun. So, Flash raid Rad Ringtail. There we go. I'm gonna Alt F4 the game. There we go. Well, thanks peeps for hanging out. If you're on YouTube, I'm just gonna shut the stream down now. Thanks for hanging out. If you want to see more, I stream 3 times a week. I have a Discord as well. And that's where all my most up-to-date... I guess I should type the command. That's where all my most up-to-date stuff on streaming schedules are. And on Saturday, I plan to play a big randomizer. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I love you all. Hugs and kisses. On YouTube, if you're on YouTube, bye. Thanks for hanging out. Subscribe. Blah, blah, blah. You know, do the standard thing. I'm going to end that now. Thank you. Love you all. Hugs and kisses.